Hello. Welcome back to the third part of this Let's Play of Obduction. Presented by me, Eincrou, on the Eincrou Productions co-channel. I did quit producing content for YouTube for the purpose of gaining an audience. So that is absolutely not what I am doing here. I'm not trying to get subscribers or anything like that. I'm just trying to enjoy an experience, record it, and then if someone happens to stop by my channel and find this series, they can watch it. Hopefully they'll leave a comment saying that they did watch it, and if they enjoyed it, hopefully they'll also remember to mention that. But I'm doing this for my own gratification. That's the only way I can do anything with YouTube anymore. All other approaches have, well, they've left me dissatisfied. So let's continue here in Obduction. We've got a puzzle. We need to figure out how to turn on the power. Got all these power lines crisscrossing the area. We've also got all this shimmering and aliasing crisscrossing the area, but that's what happens when you have to use 110% resolution scale. Because you have a GPU that is under spec when not in SLI mode. And unfortunately, it seems like not many, if any, Unreal 4 engine games support SLI at this time. So that is what I'm dealing with. Not quite minimum graphics for the other settings. For example, foliage is on medium, because if you have it on low, there's absolutely no grass like this anywhere to be seen, and I like seeing the grass, even if the shadows are a bit, well, bad. Shadows are on minimum settings. So I am essentially following the cord here because I believe it will allow me to go to the pump, gas pump here, and deliver fuel to the train engine over there. Hopefully I'm not going to have to pay for this because I don't have any money. I hear something happening. I hear water or some type of liquid flowing. Don't know if that was enough just then. Just take a look around the area. And as I noted before, it seems like these different areas are... It's like a sphere, a giant sphere basically came to the real world and just teleported that spherical area within. The volume of the sphere was teleported within, and that's why it appears that there's this very distinct circle for all of these buildings and areas. There's even a distinct circle there. And you can even see the way that that building there is cut. That would be the edge of the sphere impacting on the structure. And also it appears that this area itself, this whole area I'm in, is a sphere. When I go to the edges, you can see that it looks like I've been transported inside of another world. Or this world is a sphere inside of another world, and there's a very obvious break in the rocks, both in this world and in the purple world, whatever that is. Looks like I can go over here. Stream comes out through here. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Yeah, see how this is kind of a spherical shape right here? So this rock here was a boulder in this world, but it was cut out because the sphere that transported this gas station was partly through the rock or the boulder or the mountain or whatever this is. So that is really, really interesting how that works. There's a telephone station here. Maybe we can make a call? Telephone booth, excuse me. I don't know any numbers. It's not even a phone receiver there, so I can't expect that to be useful. Ericston, next left, Riggsville. This place was just directly transported from another world. Looks like it'd be useful to get in there, but I don't think I can right now. So it's time to simply address the issue of the power, I guess. Can't get through there yet. Oh, what is this? Oh. CW. Farley. Looks like there is going to be some type of way to get to other areas. Other big spheres, perhaps. So let's go here and see. Fuel is full. Alright. So this is the fuel drain. I do not want that to happen, so I believe this is going to cause the flow to go up into here. Still can't do anything. It's full on fuel. Maybe that needs to be on. Prime, of course. Oh, there we go. That happened. Something happened. Oh, that's filling up now. Okay. Don't know what it is. Gasoline, I suppose. Okay, that's full now. That light is yellow. Try again. Oh, that light's blinking. It's green. I think we've done it. Okay. Very nice. So I could go back to CW and tell him I've got the power on. I think before I do that, I want to explore this area back here, behind the building. Yeah, that's going to be cool to find out what that's all about. I just love the mystery of it all. I just love the way everything's just here, and it looks like it's got some purpose, and I'll be able to do something with it, but I have no idea what that's going to be. This path up there. Wonder if the light will be on in the mine. Path through there. Yep, we've got lights on in the mine now. Requires a code. So let me try the code that I've already taken a photograph of. And it looks like I can't access it. And my view is not correctly centered there. So it looks like I can't access it without using my... Oh, there we go. So think that's the one I want. Of the house. Come on. I can't select any of them. I guess I'm gonna have to have my controller constantly available to me. Well, for now, I'm just gonna have to unplug the position tracker. There we go. 1436 is the house number. Replug in the position tracker. I'll have a better setup for this that I can use next time. Wait a minute. I already forgot what it was. Yeah, I already forgot what it was for some reason. I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. I was focused on my controller situation. Man. 1436. Nope. It's not the house number. Oh, it looks like I can walk up to that thing from over there. Interesting. Something tells me it's going to be a while before I use that. Let's go up here, see what we can see. Oh, does this go all the way around back to the graveyard? No, it does not. I can see that this is a sphere. Right inside of some kind of sphere. Anything up here? No. So it's time to head back to CW's place. That is the man who I spoke with. The man that Farley seemed to be warning me about. Looks like I slowed down. Yeah, I can't run if I'm looking down. It's interesting. Now we've got some power. I don't expect that there's going to be anything new that I can do other than go back to CW. Just get my instructions from him. Oh. That's new. So that's rotated it. Let's see what's going on with this. Well, at least I know I can do that, but I don't think that there's anything I can do that's useful yet. This is now powered on, but the door's locked. It's not powered on, but there's power going in to that structure, building, cave, whatever that is. Okay. Do wish I had what Chris, Stereo 3D Productions, calls decoupled head movement, so I could look around while continuing to move forward. I know of at least 2 Unreal Engine 4 games that have that. So I know it's possible. I know that they could potentially add it. Maybe I ought to make a post requesting it. Stay away from that, because weird things happen. Yeah, we got all kinds of lights on here. Let's see what CW wants. Cool light shaft there. Ding dong!
Well, power's on. Did you come back for a medal? Sorry, I don't mean to neglect my manners. My name is Cecil. Most around here call me CW.
CW. I love that. Love it.
Dead. I suppose you gotta move on. But, alright, well, if you ain't assessed already, we're all living within a large cell. It's a dome, wall, carved from prison, more like it. Whatever it is, hems us in. They ain't occurred to you already. It serves us both for you to get through the wall of this place. And I locked up the wall with that MOFAG device. That red beam up yonder. Gotta make this work and get home. Scarlet.
What do we do?
Scarlet was 7. Lord. I wonder. That red beam.
Excuse me. What do you want me to do next? Okay, I guess he's done with me. Red beam, okay, I'll check it out. Oh, I can't, because I can't get it back up there. At least not that way. Let's try the red button this time. Maybe I can get back through there? Ah. Okay. Carfin. I like that word. I guess it basically means friggin' or gosh darn or I don't know, something like that. What are these? Is this place? Got some train tracks. Notes. And a book. Gigantic book. Okay, Mofang solid volume projector. Oh yes, we are going to learn about these crystalline things. Dimensional projector produces apparently solid apparitions with light, volume, and some sort of simulated mass. Ruko says all projectors will have similar power levels and communications protocols. There appear to be three primary elements. Projector element, beam emission, provides the primary light energy source. Control area, some kind of control of the beam in 3 dimensions. Color, variable, and mass, invariable. Communications arm, internal comm signals supplied across gap to projection arms. 7 ohms gap, 22, 29, 30, focus to 11, 21, 7 ohms gap. Okay. Seems like I should photograph this. We'll use 7-volt communications level as a carrier voltage. Varying the voltage around that baseline voltage produces solid-like volume boxes in various colors formed from bottom to top, left to right. The Mofangs have tuned the retrace timing to 30 Hz for us. Mighty kind of them. For a full 3D resolution of approximately 525 by 150 by 150, the converter would be required to adjust the voltage about every 3 ns. I don't have an abundance of circuitry to build converters running at 330 megahertz. For still projections, Ruka, the refresh doesn't matter. The display is persistent until unless the voltage varies from 7 volts. I can produce the projection from a still image. Wait a minute. I can produce... Okay, the display is persistent until unless the voltage varies from 7 volts. I can produce the projection from a still image and set the voltage to 7 to maintain it. Less than 0.8 volts results in clear, open, massless display space. Another page. Image bounds, radio transmitter, converter, video source, and speaker. Notes. Sound will be handled separately. Some projection noise. A light shimmer from radio interference. 3. Moving image corruption noise towards bottom of projection. 4. Images above projection are arm bounds are possible. 5. Checking for potential hidden lethality. Mayor's suggestion. Checks out. Can't find anything destructive. 6. Consistent, spurious, very high frequency background carrier. It's hard to read this because of the resolution of it. No idea what that could be. 7. Odd side effect. Projection intersecting any part of cell wall suppresses all transport. Asterisk. Not sure why I tried this. Farley claims it's related to some desire of mine to shoot everything at everything else. Okay. So I expect I'm going to have to configure one of these things. And I'm going to require that information to do it. Okay, let's see what these notes are. Mayor's imager requests. Entry canyon. Looks like that's checked. Farley's route, or Farley's house, checked. Center of town, checked. Tree, checked. Water source, waterfall. Yep, we saw that one. Membrane wall, cell, question mark. The wall, tower, locomotive power generator, scrapyard, garage, and those were not installed. Whoops. Ambassador seed, swap machine functionality. Radius of swap sphere is defined at first swap, immutable. Seeds recharge naturally from ubiquitous ambient membrane power radiation, tied to the tree's health. Forcing seed open triggers prep behavior, radius demarcation. Small battery added to amplify ambient membrane power, charges continuously. Parabolic focusing of power used to trigger seed swap behavior. Looking locomotion or swap machines assures predictability, no unanticipated damage. Radius demarcation also occurs at same location in the destination sphere. Without a pair seed defining the destination swap location, the destination coordinates match the source. Voila, swapping on demand. So it looks like this is some sort of teleportation system. Pick that up, but I don't know how to do anything with it. I can spin it around by clicking on it, holding, and turning. That's pretty cool. It doesn't appear to have any use. And it just goes back to the original position. Okay. Is this a swap seed? Looks like some kind of video camera. What is that? Yeah, let's see if this will work. Look at the notes first. CW, please change Farley's lock code to secure the vault. Her address? Backwater, or her address backwards should suffice. Okay, it was her address backwards. Signed, the mayor. Should have thought to try that. Whoops. Wrong button. Lockdown list. Lock Treegate. Lock Farley's house. Lock the lower tower. Lock the upper tower. Lift minecart into workroom. Turn on Mofang disabler. Shut the garage door. Pump water from tree roots. Turn on imager rocks. Okay. I've seen the imager rocks. The ones that shimmer red. Close swing bridge. Alright, I've already undone that. Divert the river. I've already undone that. Turn off the power. I've undone that. And activate the dome disabler. Okay. Mofang disabler. Villain technology. Notes from Aprar. It's hard to read, man. Designed to disable anything based on Mofang technology. Disables when blue beam cloud is within about 1.5 feet of any Mofang device element. Okay. Elements physically collapse. Reassembly is possible, but not trivial. Aprar assures me that it's not harmful Still not pointing it at my head. And Rucco has not been told that the Wilhelms provided it. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Alright, now move around just a bit.
This is awkward.
It's Farley.
Why are you so nervous? This is just a pet.
Okay, now what? Okay, that's enough.
Caroline, I swear, you are a natural.
Where did you get these anyway? Are the Mustangs just giving you stuff now?
You're being generous with late. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Mofang. That note said that the Wilhelms or whatever. Villains. But who's Rucco? I guess this is the camera that they used. Looks like a monoscopic camera, so I'm not sure how these people have depth when they... Whoa. Okay. Oh, this looks like that. Can I turn this? Whoops. So just like they said, that causes destruction. Destroyed that too. Busted. So let's turn that off. So I think that's that there with the image rock was a hint about how I would be able to disable some of the image rocks around here that I've seen. Probably with this, figuring out how to get this on the tracks. Let's just check this thing out here. Then I'll call it for this edition. I'm trying to do 30-minute episodes, standard 30-minute format for this series, but I'm wearing a headset, so I kind of go over sometimes, and I've done that this time. So let's look at this. A photo of it. Battery capacitor log. Something reverse plug polarity, new plug. Work begins on battery, power test, no focal panels. First charging implemented, 10% charge, focal test, 2 focal panels. Efficiency changes implemented, measured 19% absorption, maximum, 50% charge. Bleeder completed. New secure plug, critter proof. What kind of critters they have around here? 100% charged. Bleeder switched on. Topped off charge. 6 focal panels built. Topped off charge multiple times. All focal panels built. Topped off charge more times. Okay, no idea what this is all about. Wow. It's a big battery, that much is apparent. I don't know how to tell what the charge level is. How are they telling that? This looks like the cover to a grill. Barbecue grill. Okay. So we've got some things to keep in mind here. Some possibilities for progression. I'll look into that in the very next part of this Let's Play of Obduction. Very, very intriguing. See if I can figure out how to get this onto the tracks. That's what I think I'm going to do. So I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.